My name is Ben Bailey-Smith, actor and comedian, a writer, and a sometime musician, a jack of a few trades, but I like to think they're all interchangeable. This is what some people might call the man cave. It's basically just my home office. It's at the end of my garden. It's just a place where I can have relative silence and be able to while away the hours trying to come up with new ideas. As a kid, I was a know-it-all and a nerd, very overexcitable, and a huge fan of the movies. Me and my sister became obsessed with watching films on VHS because of a video shop at the end of our street in Willesden. We watched everything in that shop. Brewster's Millions was just let Richard Pryor do his thing. I can't tell you how refreshing it was to see a black person in the lead role, and it wasn't all about him being black. He has to act like an arse, even though you know that he's a good person.
If I gave you $1 million for this iceberg thing, would that be enough?
Hey, $1 million. Yeah, that would be great, sir.
Excuse me, hello?
Brewster!
Charlie! How you doing, my man?
All right.
That's great. I just bought an iceberg.
What?
Wait till you see the uniforms I rented.
There's stuff he does in that film that you can't script. So I became obsessed with him, basically. So there was just something so lovable about him. There was something warm about him, and you kind of wanted to give him a hug. Whatever I do, I always stop and think, what would Pryor do, you know? I think that's why my relationship with cinema, in part, has always been so intense, because I've always watched the film from the very start with a little part of me thinking, what if I was in this? Even if it's not the greatest film on earth, I want a film to make me ask questions, either of myself or of the world. I could hang here, you know? Have a proper Super Sunday. That could work. Locke's a very strange little, almost play of a film. There's nothing quite like it because it is just one character. It's one man in a car. There's a profound shift happening in his life.
She's getting that German beer that you like for the match.
Okay, listen, I won't be back for that.
What?
Something's come up. I can't get out of it.
I'm wearing the shirt. Mum's getting sausages. Oh, yeah, and guess what? She's wearing the shirt as well. Oh, Dad, it's so embarrassing. Yeah, what did you say about coming home?
I won't be back for the match.
For me, the inspiration from that film comes in the economy of the storytelling. Every word in Locke is important. Whenever I see something like that, it hugely informs what I do next. And when I'm writing, sometimes I look back and I think, there's a lot of unnecessary nonsense in the past 3 pages that I've written. What really needs to be there? A Prophet is almost a polar opposite to Locke in it's crammed with action. The thing that they do share is a very sort of stressful tension. You know, we're talking about a 19-year-old kid. He's committed this heinous crime, and behind bars, he's just getting deeper into more crime. But you're genuinely concerned about him.
Allez, viens là, toi.
T'as quel âge? 19 ans, pourquoi?
Tu me regardes pas quand tu parles, tu regardes le mec qui est à côté.
Oh, c'est moi que tu regardes.
On m'a dit que t'avais pris 6 ans. Putain, ça va être long, 6 ans. Hein. T'as déjà eu des problèmes dans la cour, tu crois que tu vas tenir longtemps sans protection?
Je tiendrai le temps qu'il faudra.
A Prophet is interested more in the complications of the shortcomings of human beings. Those are the only things that I'm interested in writing about or talking about or discussing in my work.
As mixed race kids, we became these social chameleons, right? I mean, you would be amazed. You'd be amazed how quickly I can switch from, yo, Kamal, what's good, fam? You bless, yeah? All right, peace, fam, peace, bless. To Marcus Bradley Warner as I live and breathe.
If you see a film from your own country, it makes you feel even closer. Somehow it's even more intimate. Selfish Giant's the type of film, oops, just right in the middle of something. Selfish Giant is one of those films that I think certain audiences have an idea of. It's British, it's up north, it's kitchen sink, it's gonna be depressing. But actually what The Selfish Giant does is it's got perfect balance of children going through immensely profound stuff, but still being children.
Go on! Keep going! Keep going! Go on!
I think the main thing that I've taken from The Selfish Giant in terms of my own work is just truth. Because what's most powerful about that film is how real it feels. Sometimes you come into contact with a piece of art and it's just like delicious. You feel like you can just hold it and eat it like a burger, you know? And Moonlight was like that. The one thing that Moonlight is it's so sure of itself. It's one of the purest stories I've ever seen. It's so unafraid to just go, this is what the story is. This is how we're telling it.
There you go. 10 seconds. That right there, you're in the middle of the world. That's good.
Moonlight's made me up my game and definitely given me the courage of my convictions, made me think, if this is what you want to say, then say it. Good independent cinema should make you feel that you can achieve in your life, whatever your area of expertise is, you can achieve on your own terms. And being on your own terms is really important.
And that's a cut.